been betrayed. The peace we once knew shattered like glass. First came the goblins, then underpants gnomes, vampire kids, hippies, crab people. We need a savior who can undo that which has been did. I'll do it. Jews can't be saviors, remember? We need the new kid. What new kid? Last week, a new kid moved into the house on Fuller Street.
The new kid has a power we have yet to understand. Then how can we trust him?
Come on, new kid!
Fight for the stick!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the creators of South Park, Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
Wow. Whoa. Hi.
How many times have you been watching an episode of South Park and thought, I'd like to be able to watch this on my television while hooked into my mobile device, which is being controlled by my tablet device, which is hooked into my oven, all while sitting in the refrigerator? Well, we're not doing that. We're just doing this game. It's an RPG.
Can't do that with our game, no. So we got approached a couple of years ago to do a South Park game, and the only thing that really interested us was if we could make a game where it felt like you were in an episode of South Park. And to do that, you know, you had to get the look right. It had to look like an episode of South Park, which was pretty crappy. So we worked with Obsidian, and we said we wanted to do this. And you would not believe how much R&D, how many hours of work went into really making that distinctive, crappy South Park look. But they did it. And they showed up at our office. They played a demo for Trey and I, and we started running around, and like, there's Cartman's house, and it really looks just like the show.
And then as then we started writing different things, and the funny part was writing it and saying, okay, well then maybe you're here, and then you've got to go from Stan's house to Kyle's house. And after 15 years of doing the show, it was the first time that Matt and I were like, where is Kyle's house? Like, because we can always just cut to Kyle's house. And now for the first time we had to walk from, and then, okay, now we got to go to the school. Where's the school? And so we've been spending a lot of time, just for the first time, mapping out how the actual town is. But we're creating a game where really you're the new kid that has moved into town, and you're trying to become the fifth of the four boys and trying to become cool. And just like every episode of South Park, we really are doing it last minute, so we got to go work on it right now.
Yeah, we're actually going back to the office right now to work on it. That's not a lie. So
thank you very much.
Thank you very much.